I didn't do my walking, so I figured I really needed to come on here and do my walking because I am a 62-year-old technically obese man, and I'm trying to lose 60 pounds. That I said I started my obese journey, my obese man weight loss journey last August 30th, and I am still trying to lose weight, and it's just, I don't know, it's gotten harder and harder and harder. But this past holiday season, I just, you know, I mean, I love food, that's no secret, but I just gained more weight. So basically, I started this 60-pound weight loss journey that I wanted to lose 60 pounds last August 30th, and now I only have like what, June, July. I've got like 3.5, 4 months left or something like that, and I've only lost about 10 pounds, really. More like 8 pounds probably. Anyway, so I just need to ramp it up. I need to ramp it up, and I need to see. I'm not going to give up. I need to see how many pounds I can lose. So just by cutting back on the food and increasing the exercise and kind of basic stuff like that. So still gonna keep trying and gonna keep doing it. And on top of that, I talk about travel, and I talk about how you can have remote income, because my whole goal a few years ago, I started looking for at some kind of business I could have online. I thought I'd probably work for a company online, but I discovered this training program. It's amazing, where you can learn how to use social media platforms to market digital products that either you've created yourself or digital products that you have acquired the rights to sell and keep all the money. Because either you create it yourself, like I've created a couple ebooks, I sell those for $27, or they're very easy to do, or you can get master resale rights like I have, MRR, it's called master resale rights. And when you have master resale rights, you keep all the money. So if I sell one of the 4 products they have master resale rights for, 900 is the most popular one. If I sell that, people buy that 80% of the time, they buy the 900. I also have 600, 300, and 100, but the 900 is the big one, comes with everything. All the extra coaching, all that. We have basically a Zoom call, mentoring call every single day. Every single Monday, the founder of the whole program, who's a grandmother who lives in Kansas, believe it or not, who started the whole thing 3 years ago. And when I found it 2 years ago, it was 17,000 people in the school community. And now it's up to over 61,000 people in the school community. And these are people all over the world, all helping each other, ranging in age from 18 to 87, and every kind of background, every kind of educational background, different countries, all over the world, people, everything from professors to teachers to truck drivers to welders. I mean, one of the most successful people in the whole program is Daryl Hannah, who was a welder who was homeless, and he's made over $700,000 since he started, I think, January 2024. It's like 2.5 years ago he started it. And he's made like over $700,000. Now, of course, he's very super successful, one of the most successful people doing this. Some people make, an extra $3,000 a month. Some people make an extra $8,000 a month. I mean, when you're selling, most of the time people buy the 900. So when you're selling something that people are buying 900 for, and you're keeping all the money, I don't need that many a month to be doing pretty well, to be having that extra money coming in, because you only do it 2 hours a day. You just create content and you put it online. You can do faceless content, which is like a picture with words and music. Or you can do this, going live. This is included. Or you can just do short little videos and put those up, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, just anything. And you learn in the community, in the training program, how to do this and how to do it from start to finish. It's super easy. I mean, a 5th grader could follow the instructions on how to set up the website. They give you all the tools. They give you, when you start, they give you all the tools. You just watch the videos and you implement. You just watch the video, and then you set up your GoDaddy account. You set up your your payment gateway, so when people find your website, they can buy from you. Like people right now, if anybody here wants to go and buy from you, they can go right into my bio right now. You can go right to DamonsDailyPay.com, get the free six-figure blueprint, the Freedom Blueprint. That's yours. It's free. It's a digital product. You get it. Go put your email in there and get that. Or you can go there. You can go to my other page of my website. It's DamonsDailyPay.com/ready. If you know you want to do this right away, you want to see all the testimonials from all people in this community. They're all different walks of life, men, women, talking about their success with this, what they did, what they found it. Lots of stay-at-home moms, lots of retired people that didn't have enough money from their retirement or from Social Security, lots of every walk of life, people 18 to 87. I mean, I started when I was 60, you're never too old to start. It's one foot in front of the other, it's 2 hours a day. And you got 60,000 people to help you globally. If you run into a roadblock, you get stuck, anytime, day or night, you can go on there under our school community and you can pose a question. Under tech or whatever. You don't need any experience. You don't need any tech background, any experience. Anyone can do this. All you need is a cell phone, a Wi-Fi, 2 hours a day, and a coachable attitude. And if you start with me by the end of May, I will give you 30 days of free coaching and mentoring, which is a 15-minute phone call every day. And I'll pay you back for the admin fee. When you do this, you're just buying the master resale rights. Like if you did the 900, you get the 4 products to sell forever, to market and on social media, and we don't pay for any advertising. We don't pay for any promotion. We learn how to do it all free. We learn how to post ads around the world on classified ad websites that are free, and people can get your link and go right to, and you can and buy it from you. And we also learn how to do videos and go live like this. So it's an incredible program. I love it. It's like right now, I'm walking and I'm doing a live at the same time, so I'm killing 2 birds at one stone. But I mean. Now the tape of this live is going to automatically go into my YouTube like bank of tapes, and then I can put this up on my channel, and I can take it also and drop it into an AI editing tool that I have, and I can teach all this stuff, and it can make like 30 little videos from it, and then I can put some of those up and make some of different links. But right now I'm at the Hammonasset State Park in Madison, Connecticut, and I'm doing some walking, and I'm talking to you guys, and I'm live, and I'm trying to tell you about my obese man weight loss journey. But the bottom line is that anybody who wants to break free of an hourly wage job, or just wants to have total freedom, if you want total freedom where you can literally work from anywhere, you can work from anywhere in the world, as long as you have a 5G phone, because 5G phones don't even need Wi-Fi. They just connect directly to the satellites. So, and 5G phones have been around for at least 3 or 4 years. So anyway, but I love this. I do it. I do 2 hour a day workday system. I do this. I have another thing where, I make totally even more money digital. And, but these two, really, the third thing was really developing my own digital products, my own ebooks, but I've already started doing that, and I mentioned earlier, those are much lower amounts of money, $27 at a time. But hey, I make little videos for those too. I learned all that from here already. But if I sell 3 or 4, of those a day, I love that too. That's just extra income. And the great things about digital products, if you create one yourself and you put it up on the internet, guess what? That's there forever. That's your digital product that you created. I created 2 financially related ebooks the other day, from like 1 in the morning to 3 in the morning. I just got inspired. I jumped on there and I was doing it, using some of the AI to help me a little bit with the editing and all that. And I created 2 that are ready to go to be added to my site for $27 each. I created 2, and each one took me about 45 minutes. So that product will, it'll be there forever. And also, I can't wait to put those live, because those are going to be products I'll have that I'll be selling my rest of my whole life. So this is about creating evergreen money flow, evergreen flow of income that's independent of any kind of job or boss or company that you might be working for. This is so that you can, and your family can, have enough money and hopefully have freedom, financial freedom, freedom of movement, freedom to travel wherever you want to go. Like for me, that's really important, because because of my kids and everything, I haven't really been out of North America in a long time. When I was younger, I used to travel all over in the 80s, and even back in 1974 was my first time I ever went to Europe. But I mean, in the 80s, I used to travel all over Europe. I mean, I was in like Eastern Europe before the wall came down. I was in Berlin, in East Germany, before the wall came down, all kind of stuff. So I love that stuff. I'm a historian. I love all that stuff, going to the old battlefields in Europe and stuff. And I'm writing a book right now about the history of Normandy. Anyway, so I love all this, and I highly recommend it, especially to guys or anybody who's, older and you don't have enough income and it sucks and you don't want to go work for some job, like some hourly wage job. I mean, making like 20 bucks an hour if you're lucky, 25 bucks an hour. I mean, you can have this, you can sell a 300, a 600, a 900, and you sell a 900. I mean, that's more than you're going to make at an hourly wage job in a week. So why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you want to do it? It just doesn't make any sense that people wouldn't want to do it. The only reason they don't want to do it is that A, they don't understand it, which happens a lot, or B, if they're fearful of basically, I guess, being scammed, or fearful, I think most of the time, actually fearful of failure. Because, I mean, who's really afraid to lose like 100 or 300 bucks? You could join this for 100 bucks. You could, and that would allow you to look under the hood to see if it's real, okay? And then, you could upgrade to the 300. And, but that's a very slow way to start. But if you're really that worried about it not being legitimate, you could start that way. Because the 100 will allow you to look under the hood of the business and see that it is legitimate. It's totally legitimate. It's not an MLM. It's not any of that shit. It is a program where you learn. You're learning daily. You're learning new skills that you'll have. That are lifelong skills. Like 2 years ago, where I found this program, I couldn't go on here and go live. I had no idea what it even was. I didn't even know that you could do that. I didn't know anything about it. Okay, I didn't know that I could create a digital product and I could have it on a website that people all over the world could find that website when I'm asleep. They can find the website, they can go to the website, and they can buy from me, and I've never talked to them one time. Most of the people that have bought from me, I've never talked to them because they just find my video. They find a video I posted either on TikTok or YouTube, and that I might have posted a year and a half ago sometimes. And they find that video, it resonates with them. Then they go to my website and they buy from me, and they might buy the 900 from me. And then I get an email from PayPal or Square, and it says, you have a new customer. And it says how much what they bought, 900, 600, 300, 100. And I get all the money, and it's my business. And so I get to do all the taxes and do the whole write-off and everything like that. So it's funny because people think the camera's all facing this way. It's all facing this way. So aren't the flowers beautiful? Yeah, that's called beach plum. We got honeysuckle right along here, and beach plum are the main flowers, and it's so fragrant. And I'm trying to think how much I want to walk, but anyway, I am just talking to you guys. So if you have any questions, you can pose them right here. You can also send me an email if you want to ask me a question that you don't want to post here. My email is Damon, like DAMON, at damonsdailypay.com. That's my website, damonsdailypay.com, DAMONS, dailypay.com. Go there. You can drop your email in there. You want to get invited to our next free webinar, Zoom webinar, that the founder of this incredible program, she hosts all the webinars and she answers all the questions. And you hear, usually during the webinar, you'll hear from like 5 or 6 people and what their experience was and how they found it, how they got started. There are people all over the world doing this, 61,000 people. Last time I looked, when I started, it was 17,400 people on May 21st, 2024. I just had my 2-year anniversary. Believe me, I would not be doing this for 2 years if this wasn't working for me. You think I would be doing this for 2 years, making videos and stuff, going live, if I wasn't making money from this? I mean, you keep all the money. You keep all the money. So if you're older, you're, retirement age, and you're looking at Social Security as being, a couple thousand a month, and you're looking at your retirement accounts and you're getting a couple thousand a month out of those. Maybe you're getting 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 a month, and you just want 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 extra a month. That's like average for here. That's below average. I'd say the average person that is doing this is making probably about an extra 5 to 7,000 a month. How much? How when you get a 900 at a time or 1,400 at a time, it's pretty easy to hit. I mean, 900. If I get 900 customers in a month from the entire world of social media. If I'm on 2 platforms, 1,500 videos each, if I get 900s in a month, that's $5,400 coming right into my bank account because we get all the money. We get all the money because it's our business. It is our business. We don't share our money with anyone. We're in a large community, but it's all people that are working together. We all are solopreneurs. Every single one of us is a solopreneur. So I walked out now, almost to the end. Oh, wow, okay. I never really knew that was really an old school concession stand in there. It really is. It's like an old school little concession stand. I'm right out by the nature center. I didn't go all the way out because I just don't have the time today. But I took a pretty good walk. All right, well, the bottom line is that do you want to work at a shitty job your whole life? What happens if you lose your job right now today? What would you do? If you're in your 50s and you lost your job right now today, what would you do? How would you deal with that? People on bikes. If you got to have your head on a swivel around here with these bikes, believe me, especially electrical bikes, because you can get run right the hell over. And it's not fun, okay? Not fun at all. But seriously, if you are tired of your boss, if you got laid off, if you're looking just to have money coming in for any reason at all, this is incredible. I would recommend it in a million years, so get to it.